Hi guys, and welcome to another SBC brought to you by myself, W12 Gaming. We have the European Tour Part 2 completed. For completing the 4 individual aspects, we get a rare players pack worth 50k. Now in total, the packs we get for completing this SBC are 170k. That's not bad if you ask me. Right, we'll start off with England as we normally do. This is how I did it. The problem with this one is that you need 5 English players, but only 4 can be from one league, which means you have to dive into another league to get an Englishman. That only leaves probably the MLS, the Championship, and I got mine from EFL League 1, or as it says on there, ENG3, to go and get that Englishman. Now I have looked, and people like Lampard and Gerrard are about 8 or 9k on Xbox. So lucky enough, I had this guy who was a first owner, and therefore I used my first owner, Adam Lallana, to boost the rating. You know, you couldn't get much simpler than that. If we check his price, I don't think he's gone up in price. Yeah, look, 2k. For an 83 rated Englishman, when it comes to this SBC, I don't think that's a bad price. So that was the 5 Englishmen done, nice and easy. And then we just built, you know, was this the Turkish league, just to get the chemistry. Throw in Skirtle here, who I believe is not worth. Yeah, you bought him for 1,000 coins. See if he's gone up in price. No, there you go, 1,100, 1,000 coins, and 82 rated. So there we needed an 80 rated minimum team. Job done. And I just put another 3 here from the Portuguese league. Again, boost the rating, which means I can throw in anybody else. And yeah, that one was pretty. I'd say that was pretty easy. So we'll claim that. We get a prime gold players pack for that. Can't complain. It's a 45k pack, I think. France. This one was a little bit more tricky because you could only have 2 players from the same league. We'll start off with the Premier League up here. Nice for rating. Again, 81 rated. I did feel that was a little bit harsh. 81 rated here. We've got the 2 League 1 players here. Perfect chemistry. And then we go here. German. I think I've got another German in there. Oh, I probably could have used another one. The 2 Spanish people. I used 84 Varane, first owner, and to be fair, I know people might say, "Oh, why are you getting rid of Varane?" I don't use him, you know, and I'm not about to start changing my team so close to team of the season just yet, so it's okay. The only 2 players I bought, no, not him, was Royal Albiol, I think that's how you pronounce his name, for 1,800 coins, and I bought him for 750. So what's that? 2,500 coins. He links absolutely brilliantly with the Frenchman from the Swiss league, and then we get these 2 on perfect chemistry, and they absolutely boost the rating. I'm not too sure how much he goes for if you need to buy him. Let's have a look. 2,000 coins. Again, there you go. I mean, so far, if you would have done and you didn't have the players, probably would have spent about 2.5 to 3k on each SBC, and for that we get a mega pack. That's not bad. You know, we'll take that all day long. I'm going to leave the Germany one till last because that was pretty hard. Right, the Russia one. This was testing. So we need 6 Russian players, which as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all on perfect chemistry, all from the Russian league. I decided to go for the Italian league because I had this Russian player. So I had him and him in the club already. I was going to use this striker and link him with Bonaventura, who I went out and bought, but as you can see, I paid 6,000 coins for him, 6,100, and they were going to be my LM and striker. Unfortunately, his price has gone all the way up to 9k. I did check on Footbin this morning, and I think that's a little bit too much, and I can't show you that, you know, and tell you guys to go and do that. So I went out and bought an alternative of Perisic for 3,000 coins, and I bought Kalinic for 700. So that's 3,800. Again, that is a much better option, and hopefully guys, if you do watch this video, that will save you some coins. So if you need to pause the screen at any point to see the team, take a picture of it, whatever, that is for me the better and cheapest way, because everybody is lumping on that Bonaventura. Stay away from him. Also, if you do buy him, be very careful. He has a position change card to a CM, and if you're trying to snipe him, be very, very careful you don't pick up the centre midfield version of him. Otherwise, it's just a waste of coins. So that was how I did that one. Stick with these 2. Hopefully their prices don't rise. They shouldn't do, but yeah, stick with them 2. And again, we only get a jumbo premium. It's the worst reward for, you know, out of the 4 that we get. And I thought it was a bit tricky. Here we go. Here's the one that I think is going to cause people most problems, and the reason being is you need 8 Germany players, but you need 6 different leagues. That does pose a problem, as some of the German people that I was looking into, Podolski and Schweinsteiger at his new club in the MLS, again, their prices have skyrocketed. So for me, this is how I found the cheapest way to do it. People might say about loyalty, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. I mean, you can use any right back there. Once you've built the rest of the team, have a look at whatever right back you've got and just try him. I've got him there for the rating. You can use any 80 rated right back, as he doesn't get any chemistry to anybody. So he's there purely for rating. I've got Rudiger at centre back here at right M, and I've got a CDM here at centre midfield. I did have to go and buy Ter Stegen for 2.8, Mustafi for 3.3, and I bought Rudiger for 3. So again, there's 3, 6, 7, there's 8,000. So I'd say all 4 of us probably cost me 20,000 coins, because I don't have all the players in the club. I don't think that's too bad. 20,000 outlay to get 170k back in packs. I'm not going to argue about that. If you guys do or don't want to do that, that's absolutely up to you. But this is how I found the best and cheapest way. I had Chan as a first owner, so if we look and see how much he's worth, 2,000 coins, 1,800s. You know, again, if you don't have him, it's not that much more of a cost. I don't think that's too bad. And also, I found the 81 rating as well. That's challenging. That's why Podolski and Bastian Schweinsteiger prices are up in the 7 to 9k region on Xbox. So if we go ahead and get that, we get a premium gold players pack. Job done. There we go. All 4 done. Hopefully, you know, if you use the teams I have, I don't think any of them relied on loyalty, because I showed you that I had to buy a few players, and yeah, it did cost 20k, but you know, I don't think that's too bad to get 170k worth of packs. So we're going to start off with the worst pack out of all of them, which is the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. No walkout, and all small flares, as per usual. Let's have a look and see who we're going to get. Wow, okay, 83 rated Media Benatia. Okay, Juventus, that's not too bad. We get a Championship player who I'm going to list straight away, as we don't need him. Oh, League One. Let's have a look. 4,000. Wow. Hold up. 4-2. Right, let's go and list him at 3.5. Get a quick sell, hopefully, out of him. That's why it's worth checking the coins. The price, sorry, that's not bad. And we'll list him because you never know if he might be worth something for the SBC, if people are still doing that. We get the fitness, which is great. I kind of normally tend to just get rid of these. They're not really worth much. They don't do it for me. Not much coinage, but they just don't do it for me. And we get El Ghazi. Lovely. We'll slip him onto the... I said, that wasn't a jumbo, that wasn't a bad pack, I must admit. Mega pack. We'll go for the Premium Gold Players Pack. Can we get a walkout? No, we can't. 3 rares. Left back. Arsenal. Gibbs. Okay. Again, an Englishman. Not too bad. Let's check his price. Or shall we just keep him? We check his price, and if he's worth sort of 4 or 5k, then we'll sell him. 5. No, there you go. Not worth a lot. No point in keeping him. A few Premier League players there. Korea. Okay, that's not bad. We'll keep that. That's not too bad. And we'll send these back up. Now, we may not make back 20k because we are keeping the players for future SBCs. If you guys want to sell the players that you get, that's absolutely fine. But again, we keep them, and then when we need to use them, you know, we save the money. We go to the Prime Gold Players Pack. No walkout. Ooh, we get an inform. We get an inform. Goalkeeper Paris. Is that Trap? 85 rated Trap. That is not bad at all. We shall take that from the Prime Gold Players Pack. Danny Rose there. Upgraded version Danny Rose. Oh, is that a Derby player? No, it's England, Oxford. That is not bad. Let's have a look and see what he goes for. Oh, 20k. That's not too bad at all. Can't complain. I will keep him, as you never know when we might need him. But 20k sitting there in the bank, ready to use. Can't complain. Right, Mega Pack and Rare Players Pack left. Let's go for the Mega Pack. No walkout. Can we get an inform again? No, we can't. Absolutely nothing. Can't complain. You know, we got our inform Defoe, who I just used actually, so that was good to get him back. Let's have a look, see if he's worth anything for the SBC. No, okay, not a problem. Van Dam, Patrick Van Hart, one of the best left backs in the Premier League. Ooh, transfer card Hogan from, I think, Brentford it was, to Aston Villa, which is my team, by the way, so everybody could laugh. You know, we're not doing very well, but I'll take him, put him into my club for my fitness, healing, anchor cards, not bad. Some more. That's not too bad, you know, that's not too bad. Liga NOS. Send that out. And we'll send this one out ourselves. Right, down to the final pack. And the main pack. Now, we've got an inform, which basically, if I was to sell, has paid for anybody I spent to do this. We've got a couple of players back. Alright, let's go. Can we get a walkout? We've not had one since Lewandowski last week. Let's go. No walkout. Can we get an inform? No. Oh, that is the worst pack. Oh my god. What was that? Wanfran? Wanfran it is. Wow. Oh, another Aston Villa man. Can't complain. Right, we'll send them to clubs. That's not the best 50k pack I think you're ever going to see. Let's just send these to the trade pile. But out of all of it, we got an inform. I can't complain. There's a Fulham. I actually believe he's worth a little bit of money. No! Oh, it's his right wing. He's got a right wing silver card. I think that's the one that's worth money for the SBCs. Right. That is it. As you saw, from I think it was the premium or the prime gold players pack, we got the inform. That was the best that we got. Yeah, so that's it. If you did like this video, then please leave a like, rating and comment, and subscribe to me if you are new around here. But for now, I am out.